Hi everyone, today I'm taking a tour around Edmonton and looking at some of the newest transit-oriented developments that are adding density to the city. In this video, I'll look at how residential projects are changing Edmonton's dynamic. All of the properties that I'll show you today are within a short walk of current or future train stations. Edmonton's transit-oriented development guidelines focus on a 400-meter, or approximately 5-minute walk radius as the primary station neighborhood for high-density, mixed-use development. The guidelines also mandate a secondary area extending to 800 meters, or about a 10-minute walk for broader development, which promotes walkability and integration with transit stations. These guidelines aim to create compact, well-integrated, walkable communities with easy access to transit, which of course reduces reliance on cars and creates complete neighborhoods. The payoff is simple: shorter trips, better bus to LRT integration, stronger local retail, fewer cars on the road, and less pollution. Alright, I'll start the tour at the Beacon East Junction property in the Holyrood neighborhood. This is a 26-story concrete and steel tower with 284 residential units. The project was completed in 2023. This smaller 6-story mid-rise is also part of the project and is called the Platform. This development is very close to the Holyrood tram station. I'm literally just a few dozen steps away here. That places the Beacon well inside the 400-meter station neighborhood. The East Junction is only about 10 minutes by tram to the downtown on the Valley Line, and Bonnie Doon Mall is only a short walk away to the south. For parking, the building provides secure underground facilities which shifts most stalls off-street and preserves a walkable frontage. Also, in the lot just to the north of the property, you can see more construction underway. From what I've seen here and online, 2 more mid-rise properties are in the works and will soon be built. Although this project has been controversial with pushback coming from neighborhood residents, I'm excited to see density increasing in this area, and I look forward to seeing this be built out. If you are a resident of the East Junction property, drop a comment below and let everyone know how you like living here. Next, we head to Stadium Yards, beside Commonwealth Stadium. We're looking at a 7-acre mixed-use infill district. Estimates peg total residents at roughly 1,500 to 2,000. Phase 1 was completed in 2020 and features 2 6-story residential buildings, plus about 3,200 square feet of commercial space, which is fully leased. Phase 2 added 2 more 6-story buildings and 229 homes, and was finished in 2025. Phase 3, which will complete the project, is tentatively planned to start in 2028. This would add another 1,000 residential units and 15,000 square feet of commercial space. Distance-wise, the development sits very close to the Stadium LRT station, which is part of the Capital Line. From the heart of the district, it only took me about 6 minutes to walk to the LRT platform along this nice shared use path which runs parallel to the LRT tracks. The internal main streets, small parks, and links to the River Valley trails really make it feel like a transit-oriented urban village here. Although not part of the Stadium Yards project, I also want to mention that other projects like the Edgewater high-rise developments which came before have also added a lot more density to this area and are right around the 800-meter distance from the LRT platform. The Metro 78 mid-rise residence is popping up in the McKernan neighborhood, situated close to the University of Alberta, adding to older low and mid-rise developments in the area. This project lists 2 6-story buildings, each 71 units, for a total of 142, with minor at-grade commercial. Let me show you exactly how close the distance is. You are literally a stone's throw away from the LRT platform here. This is a historic neighborhood in the city, only about 10 minutes to downtown on the Capitol Line, or 10 minutes or less to Southgate Mall to the south. The amenity package is clearly signaling bike and transit-first living with the Capitol Line and 76th Avenue bike lanes right outside the front door. This is what really separates an average infill from a station neighborhood superstar. Daily needs are anchored by the University District, with cafes, clinics, and services reachable by short walks or a one-stop rail hop. Next, we head to the Westblock residences at Stony Plain Road and 142nd Street. This project is a 3.5-acre mixed-use campus that was built before the Valley Line West had broken ground, but the developer stated that this was the main reason the property was built. The future Grovenor, 142 Street tram station is literally right outside the front door. The initial tower, 100 West Block, delivered 60 condominium homes over a retail and office podium framing a south-facing plaza. That retail is active now. Coffee, dining, banking, and clinic-type services are already in place, so the square already functions as a daily needs anchor. The new build here is 200 West Block, a 6-story, 104-unit purpose-built rental. Construction commenced in the spring of 2025. That's important because it adds long-term rental supply to an ownership-heavy first phase, rounding out the housing mix. The tram station platform will front that same plaza. Most front doors will sit about 50 meters from the stop, firmly inside the 400-meter station neighborhood. Finally, we move further west and look at the Meadowlark Apartments, which are currently under construction. This is a 6-story building with 216 residential units and an underground parkade. Underground parking will minimize surface stalls and give a cleaner, more walkable frontage along 87th Avenue. Also, better sightlines and more trees will result because of this. The Meadowlark Shopping Center is located adjacent to the property, and the future tram station will be just a short walk away at 300 meters according to Google Maps. West Edmonton Mall will be a 2-stop tram ride from here. This is an important development because the couple hundred future residents will likely heavily support public transportation, and they create real demand for nearby clinics, groceries, and many other businesses in the area. This area is highly walkable, and hopefully businesses thrive because of it. The city's plans for concentrating new homes and shops inside Edmonton's 400 to 800 meter TOD rings is delivering leases, shovels, and walkable daily needs tied to reliable transit. I hope you enjoyed this tour and drop a comment below and let me know which of these developments excites you the most. Thanks for watching and take care.